how to start this video. I was going to do this Q&A and I asked people to ask me questions, and I was like, you know what? Hey! Posted on my Instagram, I was like, well, ask me intrusive questions. Then the questions started to come in and some of them made me feel uncomfortable. And I was like, I'm gonna leave out that one. And I was like, I'm gonna leave out that one. To the point where I had about 4 questions left. And I was like, you know what? The whole point of this was to be an intrusive Q&A. Questions that are gonna make me feel uncomfortable.
Questions that are gonna make you feel uncomfortable.
And I got many questions. You know what? We're just gonna dive right in. Number 1, how many girls have you kissed? Technically 1, but not really. It doesn't really count. It was a peck and this is 1. Number 2, do you stir your tea clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise. What is your view on the outcome of the Franco-Prussian Wars? Nathan, get off my page. Why am I blocked in TikTok? What's the best date you've taken someone on / been on? I have been on 2 dates in my life. Mini golf. Am I that bad of a person? Yes, I hate you.
You know who you are.
Jokes. I was the same person and I still hate you. Have you ever paid / pooed yourself? If you've watched my other video, you would have known that I have in fact crapped myself. Yes.
Yes.
I drank a lot of orange juice and it gave me cramps and I ended up myself in a field. Check it up here. Maybe there. Have I ever peed myself? No. But there was one time I was trapped in a car and I ended up peeing in a Sprite bottle, and then something happened and I can't go into detail because it's too much. Someone drank it. Biggest regret? I don't really have any regrets. No regrets. Probably downing the sookie that allowed me to crap myself in a field. What do your friends think about your YouTube? Do you get any hate? I started my YouTube channel this time almost a year, so I've gone nowhere in a year. Do I get any hate? No, well, my friends don't really care. I've never really received a lot of, or any, negative comments about it. Whenever people go on YouTube, they make up these really fake personas or whatever, and it's really embarrassing. Whereas I've been told that I just act myself on YouTube videos and it's not as embarrassing. Well, so there's a few haters. Listen, you don't start a YouTube channel and not expect to be called out for it. It's not a easy thing to, I honest to goodness have no idea what I'm talking about. What happened with you and the girl from New Horizon? There never was a girl from New Horizon, so I don't know what you're talking about, but I know what you're trying to hint at and I'm not going into details about it, so if you want to ask me it, ask me in person, okay? There was no girl from New Horizon, but you messed it up, so well done. If you'd asked me the right question, I would have answered, because I've said that I was going to answer all the questions even though they made me feel uncomfortable, but you didn't answer the right question, so you don't get the answer. Hi, biggest regret. I already told you it was the one about taking a poo in the field. Not great. Second one, crashing my car, and not the one that I shared about in my last story. I accidentally crashed my car 3 days after passing my driving test. Snog, Mary, Avoid, Joel, Dawson, Phil. These are the people that I live with.
Also known as my friends.
I am a straight male, so snog Joel, married Dawson, and avoid Phil, because Phil
is a bully.
I'm joking. Why do you look so awkward in this photo? I looked awkward in the photo that I put up because Katie Kennedy. You know what? Deal with it. Deal with it or unfollow me. Don't follow me. How are you coping with lockdown? You know what? Honestly, when I started lockdown, I was thriving. Through the roof. I was having so much fun. I was being productive, doing well, not really doing assignments. I was just having fun with my life. Chilling, it was sunny, getting a tan. Perfect. Then the depression hit in. And I was getting Snapchat memories of this time last year whenever I was having fun with my friends. So I'm doing well. For all these people who are trying to get through exams, don't. It's not worth it. Once you get the other side, once you're in summer, depression comes. That got dark. Are you actually ginger? No. Well, you decide. I am strawberry blonde, but everyone says I'm ginger. But look at my hair naturally. I sat out in the sun for a couple of days and what was that? I'm blonde. Do you want to be a full-time Nevado employee? I currently am a full-time Nevado employee and I cannot comment any further because I don't want to lose my job because I love Nevado. Biggest / any regret. So, do you think I'm regretful about something? Like, I'm fine. Guilty pleasures. I'm gonna say this is my guilty pleasure even though it's not really a guilty pleasure, it is just a pleasure.
Preachers of words.
I love watching romantic comedies. I love Taylor Swift. I love Selena Gomez's songs, all those musics, fire. But yeah, we'll just get back to the one. I don't need to start exposing myself. What do you want to do after uni? So, I don't know, hopefully but on my own, I was gonna say small scale, no, effing huge, large scale cake baking shop. If you haven't already, check out my cake page, The Candid Cake on Instagram. I'll link it below. I make cakes. Biggest turn off and turn on. I need to think about it. Turn off, cockiness. Turn on, confidence. They sound very coincide-y. I don't like cockiness. It's not nice. Ever been in love? No, I haven't been in love because I am single and have been single my entire life. Ever been ghosted? Not really, because I've never been in a relationship to get ghosted. This is far too intrusive, okay? It was too intrusive. The answer is no, I've never been ghosted. You can talk about friendships. But that's a whole other story, we're not getting into that. Worst date romantic experience. Okay, so I can't really talk about this because there hasn't been that many people that I've went on dates with. So it's too specific, but I did ask for intrusive questions. I've been on 3 dates. I know I said 2 earlier, but it was technically 3. And I ended up not liking either of the girls I went on a date with. And then I felt really awkward and didn't know how to break it off with them, even though it had only been on 1 date. But you know what? It's fine. Feet for hands or hands for feet? Feet? No, sorry. Hands for feet because I've still got these. No one can really see down there. And basically, you could actually end up being able to do more stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? Like if I had hands here, you just take that and hold it here and I could literally just like, you know, multitask. But if I had feet, like what are you going to do with 4 feet? This is a lot longer than I thought it was. I filmed 18 minutes and I've answered like 5 questions. My goodness. So,
Hands for feet.
This sounds more practical and be able to do more stuff. What's your personal opinions on bounties? You know what, I used to hate bounties along with the whole entire nation. I like coconut now though, and I also like chocolate. I don't really like dark chocolate and I don't really like the texture of bounties, but it's growing on me. So I think if you done dairy milk covered in coconut, you're onto something, because I like truffles. Don't even get me How many poos have you had today? I have had 1. Normally I would have had more by this stage because it is nearly 4 o'clock. Does your bum not get sore from wiping your bum so much because of diarrhea? Jessica Reed. That's a very personal and intrusive question, so you know what? You're doing what I asked. And yes, it does, and I'm not going to go into the details. When was the last time you cried and why? Big fan, by the way. Today, actually, because I am a pussy, and I was watching The Morning Show with Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon, Steve Carell, and you know what? The ending really just made me upset. I can't cry in real life situations. So if something traumatic happens to me, I don't cry. Any TV show, any movie, you know what? Any not even emotional.
Anything.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
You know what, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know what happened here, but I went on some random tangent that I don't care about, and I'm not edited because it was pointless. I don't know what happened. I just got carried away.
Not in like myself, just get over it and stop caring. Other people's opinions, I don't know what it was. And you're gonna turn 20. However, you're gonna have friends. That sounds like I'm up my own ass now. Just be chatty, is what I'm gonna say.
Subscribe to me, bitch.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, see you later. Cheers. I don't want to hit my camera. There you go.